I know you're somewhere, somewhere. I'm trapped.
Disclaimer: to avoid copyright issues, I do not own any of the music playing in this video. It is under strict copyright laws and is owned by Disney and the Star Wars Company. Hello everyone, it is Too Awesome here with another video. Today, we will be talking about my thoughts on Ewok Hunt. So, without further ado, let's get into the video. So first, let's learn about the Ewoks. The Ewoks made their debut into cinemas in The Return of the Jedi, where they helped the Rebel Alliance take down the shield generator that was protecting the second Death Star. There is a lot of canon to the Ewoks, so I will just be focusing on the movies. When I watched Return of the Jedi, I was probably one of many that was questioning how the Ewoks were able to defeat the Stormtroopers. I mean, they are elite soldiers, with far superior equipment, and they are protecting the shield generator for the second Death Star, so they must have been trained well for a job like this. And let me go back to the superior equipment. They have blasters, for God's sake. How can little furballs with pointy sticks defeat elite soldiers with blasters? It just doesn't make sense. But this game mode gives some clarification about the misconception that Ewoks are just cuddly little furballs. And that brings me into my first category. In this game, you either start off as a Stormtrooper or an Ewok. The Stormtrooper's objective is to stay alive until the transport can come pick them up and deliver them off of the Forest Moon. And the Ewok's objective is to kill all the Stormtroopers so they don't escape. But the Ewok team starts off with 1 or 2 Ewoks. But once an Ewok kills a Stormtrooper, the Stormtrooper becomes part of the Ewok's team and is then tasked with hunting down the rest of the Stormtroopers. This game can be super fun and intense. And when I say intense, I mean intense. Because when you are one of the last Stormtroopers left, with the only source of light being the flashlight on your blaster, and never knowing when or where an Ewok will attack you, it's pretty scary. And don't even get me on the Ewok's eyes. For those of you who haven't or don't play the game, the Ewok's eyes in this game mode glow in the dark. So if you see 2 little yellow eyes staring at you from the front of a cave, get ready for a fight. And another cool little feature is that there are traps scattered around the forest. Basically, if you walk over a tripline on the ground, a big bag of rocks, or something, I don't really know, will come crashing down on your head. And note that the rocks do 100 damage, and that Stormtroopers don't regenerate health to a certain degree. But I definitely recommend that anyone who has Battlefront 2 play this game mode. It is definitely worth your time. I give the gameplay an 8 out of 10. So the graphics, just like Battlefront 2, are amazing. Everything seems so lifelike and real. DICE and EA really did nail the graphics and textures. The graphics get a 9.5 out of 10. Overall, Ewok Hunt is a thrilling and fun game mode that can be great to play with friends or just by yourself in a random lobby. Ewok Hunt has great visuals and the forest seems alive, with some great sound and all the extra work they put into the details like the moving bugs or the Ewok traps. All of it, it's great. Ewok Hunt is a super fun game mode that I would totally recommend to all Battlefront 2 players. Overall, I give Ewok Hunt an 8.5 out of 10. Since this is a game mode, I can't really judge it on its DLC, updates, single player, and campaign. Also, for those of you that were wondering, I am going back to the system of rating things on a scale of 1 to 10. So, if you want to find out the score of anything I've done in the past that was out of 5, just multiply it by 2. And one more note before the end of the video. I'm sorry if I don't post consistently in the future weeks and months. That is because I will be very busy with multiple sports, activities, and schoolwork to do. But that just about wraps up the video. If you liked the video, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. And if you haven't already, hit that bell icon to stay updated with all the current videos. Hit that right now, I guess. But as always, stay awesome. Too awesome. Thanks for watching. If you want to stay and watch the rest of the gameplay, you are more than free to. Enjoy.